guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been so long since I filmed a video. Like, I'm really sorry. Basically, I'm not gonna try to give you a list of excuses, but I've just been struggling a lot with my anxiety and depression issues. If you guys didn't know, I do struggle with that. I'm currently not on any medication. I have a whole anxiety depression journey that if you guys want to hear about, I could do it in video. I don't have a problem talking about it, but basically I've just been kind of struggling, not horribly, it's not really bad, but it's just kind of starting to really, get to me. And so I just haven't really been in the mood to film. I've just been kind of oh, whatever. And then my grandma came into town, so I was trying to spend as much time with her as I could. And my work schedule kind of got crazy for a week. So basically, that's kind of where I've been. I've been struggling with that and, doing a bunch of other crazy stuff. So that is why I have not filmed. But I did do some shopping, and I do have a haul for you guys today. So if you guys want to see what I bought, then just keep watching. So I kind of just shoved everything in this little Ulta bag. But I went to Ulta, Kohls, BJ's, Target, Walgreens, Rite Aid, no, CVS, no, yeah, CVS. So I went to all those different places, so it's all just kind of randomly thrown in here, but I kind of purchased most of it on the same day, but some of it was from a week before or whatever. So anyway, I'm just going to jump in and show you guys what I got and try to remember where I got it as well. So the only thing that I got at Ulta is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I have been using this like crazy since I got it last week. And if I could get it open, I could show you. Anyway, the palette just looks like this. It just has some nice neutral colors. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so in love with this. I thought I loved my Naked 2 palette, but this tops my Naked 2 palette. Sorry, I'm blinding you guys. This tops my Naked 2 palette. Hands down, I love this. I've been using it every single day since I got it. I'm actually wearing it today. I love that you can create a daytime look, but then kind of smoke it out for night, and I just love that. And yeah, I'm so in love with this. I actually had a gift card, so that's why I got this. I've been wanting this since it came out, and my best friend got me a gift card to go get it for Christmas, and I was like, I need to wait because I need to make sure it's absolutely what I want, and I can't live without it. So I waited, and I finally, the other day, I was like, I have to have it. There's just no way around it. I have to add this to my collection. So I went, I picked it up, and I love it. It is probably my new favorite makeup item ever. Love it so much. I can't even tell you guys how much I love this. So if you have not picked this up, I definitely recommend going and getting it and checking it out for yourself because it is amazing. Alright, the next place that I went was CVS, and it was to get this Essie nail polish in the cabana. I searched all over for this. Seriously, I went to every drugstore and they were sold out of it, and I was like, I have to have it because I actually saw this on Ingrid or Miss Glamorazzi's Instagram picture. She was wearing this, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is the most gorgeous color I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, that's kind of an exaggeration, but I seriously fell in love with it. So I picked it up, and I actually put it on my nails the other day, and I got so many compliments. I only had it on for 2 days, but I got so many compliments, and then I went and got my nails done. So I was like, I have got to take this off. But seriously, when this wears off, I'm going to go back to this one. I love this color. So the next thing that I got, it was one of those where I was like, I need this. I tried to avoid getting it, but it just kind of came down to it, and I was like, I need this. But it is the Maybelline Vivid Lipstick in Shocking Coral, which just looks like that. I actually have it on a little bit today. I kind of put it on, but I put something else underneath it so it wasn't so wow in your face, because sometimes these kind of lipsticks scare me a little bit, so I try to not, wow, if you know what I mean. Actually don't know where this came from. This was a gift from my grandma, but I wanted to throw it in because I thought it was really cool, and she knows me so well. But it is this nail art kit, and it has all these different colors, and it also has it to where it has a normal nail polish brush, but then it also has a pen where you can make cool designs and stuff. And I really haven't had time to play with this, but I'm really looking forward to doing cool designs with this. And so yeah, so my grandma bought this for me and she brought it to me and I was just like, oh, thank you, Grandma. So anyway, I have no idea where it came from, but there is like a website, which I will link down below. So if you guys want to go get this or check it out, I will link the website down below so you guys can go check that out. I went is Walgreens, and oh my gosh, guys, they have new Maybelline eye tattoos out, and I flipped whenever I saw them. I was like, oh, I had not heard of them. Like, I didn't know any new ones were out, but I saw them and I was like, these colors are gorgeous. I have to have them. So of course I bought like 4, but shh, don't tell anyone. The first one I got is an Icy Mint, and it's just this pretty minty green color. Love it. I'm so excited to like put these on my eyes. You guys have no idea. The next one is Blue Paradise, and it's just this pretty blue color. This one is in Cool Crush, and I don't even know how to describe this color. I guess it's like silvery blue. I don't know, but it's just gorgeous. I love it. That's all there is to it. And then the last one that I got is Lavish Lavender, and it's like this purpley lavendery color. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to do a whole separate video like swatching these in depth for you guys, but yeah, seriously, just they're amazing looking and I love them already. Even though I haven't used them on my eyes, I still love them already. So yeah, that's what I picked up at Walgreens. And then I went to Target because why not go to Target? And I got the Maybelline Master Duo liquid liner in black, and it just looks like this, and it's kind of got the felt tip where you can, like, if you go one way you can make it a thin line, and if you go the other way you can make it a thick line. So I wanted to try this out because I had heard a lot about it, and I'm always on the lookout for a good liquid eyeliner. So I bought this. I do like it. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite. I don't know. I still need to like play around with it because I've only used it like once or twice. But I do like it. Oops, as I drop it. I do like it. I just don't know if it's one of those that's going to like be my top liquid eyeliner, you know? So I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I like it, if I continue to like really like it. It may be one of those products where it takes time to love it. I don't know. This new, oops, this new concealer by Maybelline. It is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Spot Treatment Corrector with vitamin C and some kind of berry that I don't know how to pronounce, but hey, whatever. And I really like this because I do feel like it's been helping with my dark spots and covering up, and it's just a very nice concealer. Like, I am very picky about concealers because I feel like they make my face look really cakey. This one does not, and I really love that. And just, it smells good. Like, that's weird to say, but it smells good. And I don't know, I feel like it really does help with my dark spots. Like, I had a dark spot on my nose because I had a pimple there, and I put it on, and like, it did really kind of like make it look much better, especially when I had this on. But then even afterwards, I feel like it kind of made it go away in a way, you know. So I don't know if that was my face cleanser that I was using or if it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this though. But I really liked it. So if you're on the lookout for a really great concealer that helps with dark spots, then this one is the one that I recommend anyway. The thing that I picked up at Target are these sandals. And I have a pair like this, very similar, and they're a little bit too big for me, and I mentioned this in my Spring Essentials video maybe, that I really liked these sandals, but they were a little big for me. Maybe I didn't mention they were a little big for me, but they were a little big for me, and so I just wanted some that were more my size, because last year whenever I got the other ones, they didn't have them in my size, so I went a size up, and it just didn't really, I mean, they work and everything, and it fits, but I needed a 6.5, not a 7. So I went and got these in 6.5, so that way I'll have some new sandals for summer, because I'm super excited about spring and summer, if you guys hadn't already guessed. But, so yeah, I went and picked these up, and they were $15, and I just love them. And then I went to Kohls, and at Kohls I got this shirt, which I actually have the one in coral on today, But it's just like this, and it like ties right here. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. It's like all cockeyed here. There. It like ties at the bottom, and then it buttons up, and the front of it doesn't have the sheer material, but the back of it is like very sheer. So you kind of need to wear something underneath it. And it's also like the high-low thing going on, and the collar has like this like stuff, like studs and stuff going on right here, which normally I don't like, but I found these and I was like, these are so cute. So I got this one, and then I also got this one in coral. So I really, really like it. Oops, and it's going to turn the camera there. So yeah, I got that at Kohl's. And then I also got this owl necklace, which I'm wearing, and it's super cute. And I just really like the whole like owl thing. I don't know why, and I never really like got anything with it, but I just, you know, other people were wearing owl necklaces and stuff, and I really wanted to get one, so I found this one, and I'm kind of picky when it comes to the jewelry that I wear. So I found this one, and I fell in love with it. I think it was like $8 or something at Kohl's, but yeah, I love it. So yeah, that's what I picked up at Kohl's. And then for the last little bit of this random haul, I feel like I had like makeup and then fashion, and now I'm going to books. Because I bought 3 books and I was super excited about it, so I wanted to do a book haul, but I felt like 3 books wasn't enough to do a whole book haul. Whoa, I can't talk. So I figured I would throw it in this haul. But I went to BJ's, which is kind of like a Sam's Club, if you guys don't know what that is. But basically, it's a store that just has like everything in bulk, pretty much. But they also have like books and so anyway, I found these books and they were $7 a piece. And I've been hearing a lot of great things about this author, so I was like, I will give it a try. And especially after reading the back, I was like, sounds amazing. So, maybe not amazing, but sounds good. So, the author is Sarah Dessen, or Dessen. I don't really know how you say her name. But I've heard a lot about her, and I just listened. And this one says, the truth, you've got to be willing to hear it. When she's modeling, Annabelle is the picture of perfection. But her real life is far from perfect. Fortunately, she's got Owen. He's intense, music-obsessed, and dedicated to always telling the truth. And most of all, he's determined to make Annabelle happy. I also picked up What Happened to Goodbye, and it says, a new day, a new place, a new life. In the few years, McLean has pretended to be so many different people that she hardly remembers who she really is anymore. The adorable guy next door might be able to help her figure it out, but is she ready for it? And I know I kind of like read that weird, sorry. I feel like I read really weird on camera because I guess I like get nervous. I don't know. And the last one that I got is Along for the Ride, and I really like the cover. She's just like on her bicycle on the beach kind of thing. Looks cool. Anyway, it says, Up all night. Nights have always been Auden's, I think that's how you say her name, time. Her chance to escape everything that's going on around her. Then she meets Eli, a fellow insomniac, and he becomes her nocturnal tour guide. Now with an endless supply of summer nights between them, almost anything can happen. And I felt like this sounded really interesting, so I wanted to check it out and read it, and I think this is the one that I read. I'm pretty sure. Like, I read the first chapter. Yeah, I read the first chapter, and then I got sidetracked on something else, so I need to, like, sit down and finish it. But I read the first chapter, and it was really interesting, and it really kind of sucked me in. And that's the kind of book that I like, something that can suck me in from the first page. If it can't suck me in, like, within the first chapter, I'm kind of like, oh, this is so boring. So, anyway, I bought these 3 books to check out and try to read, so maybe you guys will see some Reading with Rachel reviews on my other channel. But, yeah, so that is it for this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting me. I know that I have been very, like, slack on videos, haven't really done any for most of April. And now it's May, so I'm trying to, like, start fresh again and, you know, focus. But, yeah, so that's basically where I've been. I've just been dealing with my anxiety, which if you guys have ever struggled with anxiety or had any, you know, if you guys know about anxiety, when you have, like, an anxious situation, it makes it really hard to be excited about things or to motivate yourself to do things when you're dealing with being anxious about something. And mine isn't, like, I haven't exactly figured out the exact thing that is making my anxiety kind of flare up. But I think it's just few little different things. but it's just made it to where I don't want to do things that I normally would love to do, like filming videos or, you know, watching TV shows or stuff that I find enjoyable, is not enjoyable when you have anxiety and when you have to deal with that. And so that is kind of where I've been, and I'm sorry. I kind of took a much needed break. I just needed like space, and I needed to kind of regroup, and I'm still dealing with my anxiety, but I just made myself today. I was like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to film. And then once I got ready, I felt much better. So it's kind of one of those things where you have to force yourself. That being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry that I haven't been around, but I'm going to try to stick around now. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will leave all my links down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.